life is no laughing matter. It's about resilience, it's about service, and it's about understanding Memorial Day. I want to give special thanks to a Marine, Captain Barnes.
Hello.
Captain Barnes, you're striking in your tuxedo this evening. You have such
Thank you
great
very
taste.
much. I appreciate it.
I would love to say thank you for your service, and someone in the event said thanking you for your service is an understatement. I must agree. How about thank you for your skin, for your talent, for your missions accomplished, for the people you've led and those that you care about, your comrades now.
Thank you so much. Thanks for paying your taxes. Super grateful to be here. Super grateful to be able to serve. I'm going to continue to serve in a different capacity.
Your capacity had to do with your voice. You will have one because you're an actor, and you'll also have one forever because you specialize in communications in our dearly beloved 250th anniversary United States Marine Corps. Tell me more.
I was a communications officer with the Marine Corps about 9 years. Transitioned to acting, felt called to tell some stories that haven't been able to be told. A lot of Vietnam work, working on a lot of things behind the scenes right now to bring it to fruition with some major studios here. So very excited to do that.
I'm so excited for you that you talk about training first. It's really important to know and be well trained about the history you come from, about the present era, and more so what's coming in the future, because we need more Marines being the elite, smallest fleet. What do you think about recruiting in today's age with this presidential administration?
So I think when we talk about retention, it's super important to understand the whole person concept and to make sure who you want to be in your service reflects the values of what your service is.
The best job in the world to me at this time, for me and mine, is the military because of so many benefits. But when you get out, there's something sweet about earning the benefits and then redeeming them. I'm going to be proud of you in advance for getting your health, housing, education, and employment benefits. Gainful employment as an actor is something to wish for in the millions, may I profess?
Yes, yeah, so definitely I think it's 97% of actors don't make a living wage, but where the VA and some of these other programs are able to undergird that. MVA representing and showcasing the talent that veterans bring to media affairs, entertainment, and that space, the creative space.
Most
Super
definitely.
helpful.
Excellent, it sure is. And when you go to look for your benefits, in the room we've also had the American Legion, and you may or may not know, they help you file your claim to get your full gamut of benefits. I'm so glad that you're humbled to know that you deserve your benefits when you serve.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you also for bringing to mind what the Marine Corps means to you. What are you going to do for the ball, and where will you attend?
So still working out logistics. We love logistics. On that, I'm supposed to be filming a couple of features, so we're going to see how we can work in the Marine Corps ball, but we'll be celebrating in some capacity somewhere.
And he is featuring himself because he's a working actor, but we need your help out there, Marines. Whoever reported to Captain Barnes needs to hear that Marine Corps shout, and also a tip to your Marines as you transition only 12 days ago. What would you like to say to your comrades?
Semper Fidelis, gratitude is the attitude.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on the Christina Silva Show. I would love to have a full-length interview with you to check in when I can hear more about your works. And resiliency. What is the definition of Marine Corps resilience?
Getting hit and getting back up, getting hit again, and getting back up.
That's right, sir. Well, for the Army version of resilience, what would you like to say to your Army soldiers in a joint task force manner?
That's tough. Army strong.
Welcome, Staff Sergeant Tucker, to the Christina Silva Show. We are Resiliency co-hosts. We have Captain Barnes here standing strong for our Marines as we wrap up the first Marine Corps episode at the live MVAwards red carpet. And we'll be back with more of the show highlights because we've got to find the founder. Thank you to Joe Ramirez and to the American Legion. Peace out.